Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Lesson 1.2 Rediscovering the Purpose of Your Home and getting back to an understanding of what your home is truly for and how it is meant to serve you. In this lesson, you will learn the true purpose of your home as it relates to you and your family, and the ways in which we've been utilizing our homes that doesn't allow them to serve our families very well. Before we can declutter our homes, we need to reconnect with what our homes are really for. Your home, whether you rent it, own it, or share it with parents or roommates, is so much more than four walls and a roof. It's more than just where you sleep, where you eat, and stash your belongings. Your home is a sacred space, a container for your daily life, your memories, your most intimate moments. It should be a place where you want to not just spend time, but the majority of your time. It should not be a place that we want to escape from because it's overwhelming, overstimulating, and causing us turmoil. Many of us work long hours at demanding jobs to pay for the home and all of the things inside of that home. Yet we are working too long and too hard to be home not enjoying those things or want to leave our homes the moment we walk through the door because they are so cluttered and stressful. There's a better way to live our lives. Let's reframe what a home should be. Your home is a place to nourish your family, a place to nourish your soul, a comforting, calm oasis you return to at the end of a long day, a place you want to be, not one you want to escape from, a safe space to raise your children, a warm place to rest your head at night, the backdrop of joy, laughter, and memories, a space that reflects what matters most to you, and a quiet, grounding refuge in a noisy world. Your home should reduce your stress, not add to it. It should support your energy rather than drain it. It should hold only what serves your family, the things you love, the things you use, and the things that matter. Now, let's talk about what a home is not. Your home is not a storage unit for all the things you're not using, a burial ground for lost or forgotten items, a catch all for every object that's ever entered your life without intention, a holding zone for things you just haven't decided on yet, a layaway closet for just in case or maybe someday items, a department store to shop around in for all the things you might need. That's what the actual store is for. When your home becomes a dumping ground instead of a nurturing space, you begin to feel the weight of that disconnection. Stress rises, anxiety creeps in, and our space starts to feel more like a burden than a blessing. But here's the good news: you get to take your home back. You get to decide what belongs in it and what doesn't. You get to create a space, a home, that supports you and your values emotionally, physically, mentally, socially, monetarily, and even spiritually. And decluttering is one of the most powerful tools to make that possible. We aren't simply getting rid of stuff, we're making space for all of the wonderful things in our home that our home will provide us when we do make space for it to do so. We are making room for connection, for breathing, for energy, for positivity, and for more of what we actually want in our lives to look like and what we want our lives to feel like. As we move forward, we're going to take a deep dive into who we are, where we tend to struggle internally, what we value, what season of life we're in, and what our day to day looks like. We'll take all that information, compile it, and create a roadmap of the path to the ideal home that best serves you, uniquely and individually. And we'll do this without all the cookie cutter rules and the same advice that you may have heard about decluttering before. We're going to do this in a new way, an individualized way. Your home should be a place that lifts you up, not one that weighs you down. Let's keep going. Your home is waiting for you. If you feel called to do some free writing, use this journal prompt to guide your writing. I prefer to do my writing by hand, so you could definitely do that, or feel free to open up a document on your computer, or simply write wherever you like taking notes. I'll see you in the next lesson.